50,000 children are held and locked in police custody every year. Children are detained on average for over 13 hours. The decision to detain children is approved 99% of the time, and it is time this whole process is reviewed. In 2019, it was uncovered that a 10-year-old child spent a staggering 23 hours in a police cell. We cannot bury our heads in the sand and carry on with a system that is devoid of any compassion. There must be a higher reporting and monitoring of the use of strip searches in police custody. The current rate is woeful. Strip searches are degrading, humiliating, and as we've seen, they completely traumatise children. It is clear that the law is simply not working for children in police custody.
Over 44% of children detained overnight in police custody in 2019 were black children. It's not right that there is such a huge racial disparity, and it really does point to the institutional and structural racism in the policing of our black children. They are being over-policed and they are being treated with less care and protection.
At the end of the day, we are talking about police services deemed to have used sexist and derogatory and unacceptable language when it comes to dealing with people in their custody, really highlighting a policing culture that no adult should be subjected to, let alone a child.
I think what I've heard from all members who've contributed today is the vital element of trust and confidence in policing. And I want to take this opportunity to put on record my thanks to our police officers in every force across the country. The vast majority of police officers in our country do an extremely good job under very difficult circumstances. I think it's fair to say, and I can say, that this government and the public rightly expect the highest standards from our police officers. Children should only be detained in custody when absolutely necessary and when there is no other practical alternative. And they are rightly acknowledged, and this government agrees and stands behind this. They are a protected group with specific needs and vulnerabilities, and for this reason, opportunities to divert them away from police custody should always be considered first as a priority. And that is why we have the long-term multi-million, hundreds of millions of pounds that we are spending on violence reduction units to look at what actually works in this space to prevent young children being drawn into knife crime, gang culture and a life of crime. We are clear that all new custody suites must be designed with the capability of allowing separation between adult males, adult females and children. Our police are more diverse than ever before. Forces have worked hard to improve community engagement, and we have seen major improvements in the way that the police deal with racist crimes. But we still know there is much more to do, and that's why attracting more officers from a wide range of ethnic and socio-economic backgrounds is a core ambition of our drive to recruit an extra 20,000 officers.